Hello. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. I'm Otome Lily. Monkey. It is, in fact, time for monkey. Chat, I have a very important question for you. Would you rather evolve into monkey? Evolve to monkey? No, return to monkey. Or evolve into crab? These are your two choices. Which is the correct one? Because I do not know. Crab? Okay. I can see crab. I get a vibe from crab, you know. But there's a time and a place for monkey. But there's never a time and a place where crab isn't good. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. How's it going? It's the end of the week. Holy shit, did I need it to be the end of the week. I am so goddamn tired. I had a half day today because I went to see a friend for lunch. And I decided, fuck it. I don't need to work the rest of the afternoon. I don't know how long I'm going to take for lunch. I don't want to limit myself to an hour. I might as well take the entire afternoon off. So I woke up at 9. I started work at 9:01. I then worked until midday, turned off my work laptop, and called it the weekend. Hi Wopty, how's it going? It's Monkey Day. I'm very excited for Monkey Day. They've changed Rogue Legends. We briefly spoke about it last Monkey stream, but Desperado Funny Monkey is now in Rogue Legends. They changed some of the... what's it called? You know the ones. Those ones. Artifacts. They added some more. They changed some of the hero-based starting things. They changed some of the hero-based starting artifacts too, not just towers. And obviously there's a new monkey. It's been a very good day. I was really productive in the morning. And I had some great conversations about religion with my friend. This is one of those people that I was talking about that I know that can make Eucharist. That if I wanted to, I could go to him and say, hey, priest friend, can you turn this bread into Eucharist, please? I think he would. I think if I was serious about it and I wasn't doing it for the funny, I was doing it for an actual reason, he'd do it. They also added a button that excites me, chat. I'm going to show you the button that excites me. There's one very specific one in the XP shop over here. I hate that I have to redo my fucking overlay every time I open the monkey game. Every single time. I need a new one. I need a new one. I need a new overlay. I am going to steal ideas from other VTubers and change my overlay. I've not done that yet though, so we suffer and we make do. They added a button up here that very much excites me. Smell clickbait, always clickbait, always gone sexual, etc. I need to change my stream deck. I've been having an issue with my stream deck where I don't like the setup of my toggles. They're in a weird place and I don't like them and I need to change that. I want a centralized screen. I have a centralized screen that I use for everything, but it's technically a layer in, so I need to not have that. What counts as an emergency? Did I say the word emergency? I said the funny. I also said if I was being serious about it. I think we're talking about the Eucharist, right? I don't know. All three of my brain cells working really hard. All at once. I don't know if it's come together though. Yeah, chat, they changed things. They added a respec button. So that means that we can actually have all the fun things. I want this. Wopty's message didn't go through. Or I'm a moderator. I mean, of course I am in my own channel. I can't see your old message. That means that YouTube's shadow banned it. Interesting. Thanks, YouTube. I love you, YouTube. You've never done anything wrong to me. Not one time. Trust. Just gonna like starting cash a bunch. We can max some of this stuff out, can't we? Wait a second. Do we want any of these funny things? Oh, the boomerang one's really good. Yeah, be happy with that. Then I should have done legendary tiles flips. When's YouTube ever done anything right? They gave Tom Scott money. Back when YouTube Red was around, they let Tom Scott make a show. They did the same with Vsauce. They did the same with MatPat. So occasionally they get things right. It's quite rare. But they do sometimes. What else do we want points on? Oh god. We have money. Discount. Probably this discount. There we go. I've not looked at which heroes do good thing. This did Let's Get PewDiePie. Yeah, PewDiePie's an interesting human being. I don't quite know why he did the things that he did. Money. Average successful YouTuber, honestly. Why have I clicked this? Why have I done this? I just got really confused. I just got jump scared by the screen. I didn't know what was going on. I forgot how this works for a second. All three of the brain cells on full power today. Oh my god. Yeah, they changed things. So that makes Quincy... Oh, chat, we can do a quick one with Quinky. We can do a really quick Quinky, because I want to extract his artifact. And once we extract his artifact, I'm gonna be happy. And I can move on with life. And we're gonna play with it. What do we want to take for it? If we're just doing like a really quick run to the boss. Disposition... Oh shit, wait, we can do primary things. Oh, that's stupid. Wait a second. Wait a second. We could do like Mega Quinky buff. That could be fun. So what primary options do we have? I always forget what we actually have in how. I feel like it's not actually a lot. I guess we could look for something that might buff. It's this thing. Primary Specialist. Hi, Kayan. How's it going? Yeah, so Primary Specialist. My brain just turned off again. So they count as... So this is just for primaries. Okay, yeah. Then I guess we could just, like, take rerolls. Oh, wait, then we've got 3 left. Oh, so we just take money. There. We start with these 2 and the Quinky artifact. So the primary only stuff does actually buff them too. God damn. We might as well do a Kimps. What curses do we bring? Have they added more curses, or is this... This looks normal, okay. So, 3 things that cost nothing include this, and this, and this, and... That's fine. Don't want that, don't want that. That's... Ugh. We don't need boosts. We don't need monkeys generating more money. We can deal with hard target. We can also deal with small party. Placement cooldowns. I think we can live with placement cooldowns. And then we just roll with this. I'm really hoping that Quinky's as good as I hope he is. You know? Ooh. I'm gonna fade in the music. Why has it got louder? God damn it. Why would you do this to me? Unbelievable. Where are we starting? Do we just want to speedrun it? Wait a second. I just want to take the artifact out, so I guess yeah. It's Blast. Is Blast bad? For Quinky. I feel like it might be. What can we enhance? Nothing. What can we mentor? Almost nothing. What can we recruit? Okay. This might be a run we play. I was just gonna, like, take the artifact and run, but... That's really good. I don't know what to do about this. I got backwards logs. So, like, if Quinky goes down... He's gonna get buffed... by this. Because of this. So he can probably just carry for a bit. Even though this is Rogue Legends. And then again, he's kinda not doing too great. He might beat one round. I don't know if he will. I think it's green, actually. It's logs. Take the level. Just pay for the level. Press the button. Okay. That's pretty good. I don't think we take the lives, but... That's, like, almost playable. I'm okay with this. I should probably buy something, though. Like... that, and then be happy. Did I think of anything today, chat? Did brain cells do their job? And put thoughts in my head? I think they did. Oh, that's really good boomerang there. Did you see that? That was beautiful. I was thinking about role models. I found exactly one good female role model in politics. And that's Michelle Obama. Outside of our favorite member of the House of Lords, I mean. So... that's great. We found one. And I think I broadly came to the conclusion that role models generally should be people in your life. They shouldn't be online creators, or they shouldn't be celebrities, or they shouldn't be politicians. But I still think it's very strange that it's so easy to find male role models on the internet, but not women. I'm not sure how I feel about that, or where it comes from. Because there's gonna be a reason, right? As with everything. Too bad you're my role model. God fucking damn it. I can't believe this. Oh my god. I don't need this. I'm going to take it purely so we can get rid of it. And send it home. In case we decide that that's what we want in a build. God damn it. I guess I'm a role model. That's fine. Quinky has no range anymore. Good job, Quinky. He's trying his best. I can't fault him. I'm actually gonna place you. Quinky doesn't hit loads. Place you. That's the wrong hand. What was I going to talk about? I was going to talk about the fact that I've added Clash Royale to the number of things I like listening to autistic people talk about. Have I explained this genre of YouTube video that I enjoy, where it's an autistic person talking about something they love? Like, to excruciating detail about individual little things. My favorite example of this is Creeps20. I love him to bits. He makes content about Plants vs. Zombies 2. And individual plants. He'll do like a 30-minute video about one specific plant and why he loves it, why it's badly designed, why it's the best thing since sliced bread, etc. Why are there regrow reds on this round? I've only just noticed there are regrow reds on this round. Why? Who does that? That's awful. Whoops. Need to pop these Bloons. If I want to listen to an autistic person talk about things, just sit down in the dark and listen to your own thoughts. But you don't learn anything doing that. But it's the fact that the autistic people teach you things that you didn't know. You get to learn about the niche history of this person's favorite Clash Royale card. You know? Isn't that wonderful? It's so special. It's such a special experience. It's having someone share their special interest with you, but in a context where you don't get to say anything. And that's so freeing, right? It's that they can't listen to you, so you don't have to do any of that funny active listening stuff. Not that I'm not really good at active listening, but it's an extra thing that you don't have to do, and it's very nice. It's that you can just sit back and relax, and you can have them talking, and they're gonna keep talking, and it's great. And if you want them to stop talking, you can press the pause button. Or if you want to keep them talking, you don't have to come up with something else for them to talk about. You just click on the next video. And it's wonderful. Unfortunate non-autistic people need autistic people to learn new stuff. I think that non-autistic people don't have to listen to an autistic person to learn stuff. But I think it's very nice, as an autistic person, to not have to deal with the social ramifications of having a conversation. You know? Because my favorite way of learning things is from other people. I love hearing the words people have to say in the way that they want to say them, rather than reading them on a page, or anything else, because it means my hands can be busy, my eyes can be busy, and only my brain has to listen. Which is a weird way of explaining it. But I like it. Listen, being able to get information by only using my brain is great. I don't have to scan a page. I don't have to deal with the font on the screen. I don't have to like, click around, move my eyes. I can have the words go into my brain and hear them. And that's just such a different experience to reading. Or even, like, watching, right? Watching bothers me for similar reasons. Twinkie does not pop LEDs. God fucking damn it. I need to place Rumor Bang. Ooh, where do I place that? Oh god. You've already got long range rangs. I would like to sit here, but unfortunately I'm stupid. And I placed this dumbass dart monkey here. Is there any spot that works? I don't know if there is. No Splody Splody Dart start in the new Rogue. Did they get rid of it as a starting one? How'd they do that? Why'd they do that? Was it just too good? I guess, yeah, letting normal Dart Monkey pop LED's kind of good. And once you get to a certain point, everything pops lead anyway, so you don't need to care. That's true. Maybe that is really good. I know it's broadly good because of group damage, but I don't know if it felt good enough to get rid of it as a start, like they did with the... Oh, you mean Quincy used to have Splody. I see what you mean. I like the idea of this new one. That's why we're here. I want to get it, and I want to use it on other heroes. I'm just really interested to see what it's actually going to do. I feel like it's almost the exact thing that they needed to add. Because you kind of couldn't use heroes. Was my inventory always on this side? What? Okay, it was. My brain just had a complete explosion. I don't know how that happened. What is this? What intonation? Desperado has a 10% chance to apply an effect on Bloons depending on the upgrade path from tier 2. That's a lot of words. Stuns Bloons for 2 seconds at top path. Freeze for middle path. Glue for bottom path. Glue. That's very good. That's like really good. Oh wait, no, I love that artifact. I haven't been able to use it, but I love the idea of it. And I don't think it is that they can't gain XP. I think it's that they... You can only get... what's it called? You can only level them through money. Which I guess means no XP, yeah, that's true. Fuck. I think it might be alright, though. I think there's a way to make it work. I don't know. I'd have to use my brain. And I don't have that yet. That hasn't turned on today. I don't think we buy anything, no matter how much I want to. No money. Hello, Dread. Not Dread. Blast. Why do I keep calling this dude Dread? I keep doing that. Where's he coming from? He's coming from up here. So... just, like, buy something. Where do I put this? So if this goes here... then our boy goes here. No, our boy is gonna do some raw-ass damage. On turbocharge. Quinky's gonna defend the Bloons. And Sharpman is gonna help out. And we're gonna see how this goes. That's not awful. That's pretty good, actually. Oh, damn. I'm okay with this. Skull screw us up. That's a good point. And the extra... Oh my god, you're out of range because he's... because Blast. What happened to the range of my village? I'm so confused. Something's decreased the range on my village. How does this happen? Do you reckon it's a bug with Blast? That he decreases the range of things, and then they never go back to the size that they should be? I feel like that's probably a thing. That was the worst turbocharge I've ever clicked, by the way. Just like... period. Oh, come on. I can make it lead with those lives, right? I'm done at that. No, okay, we're fine. I die here, though. Oh, God. Is there anything I can do against those lads? I don't know if there is. I could, like, buy a Quinky upgrade. I don't think that does anything. Why are you not attacking? Oh my god, he's got a rock on him. That's why he's not attacking. Okay, we gotta just take the L on that one then. Okay. really sad. I can't believe he got cucked by a rock. Good try, Quinky. Please. I can't recall that. I think we need to restart. God damn it. Fine. We're gonna be more careful with the village. Because something's screwing with its range. Thank you, Lulu. You speak English. First language. Only language that you properly speak. Please learn to use it properly. God damn. That should do it. Because now our boy hits lead. I guess we can save up you entering, who cares? Yeah, and that makes this easier. Just in case stuff ends up here. Even though we're gonna have a timing issue with the boss. We're gonna have a timing issue with the boss. How do you feel about a timing issue with the boss? I don't know. That doesn't seem great. Because it's gonna be like 3 or 4 rounds in that we get to start clicking on the boss. Maybe it's fine. Just maybe. We treat it like it's fine and we don't worry about it. You are in the wrong hand. Need this upgrade. Can't buy this upgrade. God damn it. Oh, boy's hitting the boss! That feels like cheating. There's mentoring, which means there's the range, which means there's the slam out the boss. Oh my god. Quinky's been rocked again. It's fine. Range on this was good enough. Awful. Doing alright? Ugh. I hate this boss. I hate this boss. I hate this boss. I hate this boss. Things I hate include this boss. Why? Why does it do that to me? I would like to pop things, please. And not have severe issues with that. Quinky's been rocked again. I don't pop this map. This map's awful. This boss is awful. Chat, we just started the stream. We're 30 minutes in. And I'm dying. Is there anything I can do? Like flip a hand, maybe? Oh no. Click this now for like a slightly faster kill. Maybe the rock is in slightly better place. No. That was not a better place at all. I don't think we win this one. How has this happened? I can tell you how it's happened, actually. It's the reduced... well, extra time spent on recharge. That I shouldn't have taken. It turns out, chat, that when you make bad decisions, bad things happen. And they just happen to coincide with a Moab. And then you explode. Great start. Really good start. Let's try that again. Let's turn off the curse that I screwed myself up with. Try again. You missed that one. Try another. There's no short route on this one. Chat was starting again. I want a short route. I don't want the long ass route. Or not. Or I can just have the long-ass route. That's fine. Okay. How about we start another run? Chat, what are we playing tomorrow? Why is music broken? Questions for your mind. We cannot have nice things. We cannot have nice things. We actually just cannot have nice things. Oh my god, is that the real Blaster Populous? I can't believe that the real Blaster Populous is her. That's crazy. That's got a short enough route. We can take that one. I think fools is an acceptable word. Fools is a real word. I see nothing wrong with that. We need to recruit something that isn't a village. These are all bad, though. I don't want any of these. I guess this is kind of like the best one. Even then, Spike Storm's like 7k. I don't want that. Can I mentor someone funny? I just take Sharpshooter. It's better than nothing. I have hiccups. This map's actually really good. I'm gonna go up here. And we're gonna play it, and we're gonna do a proper run here. I feel stupid now. Wait, no, that's... I see. Yeah, I like the vibe of the boss Bloon comes in and screams at people. That is a vibe. Can you do the secret here? No, you can't. Interesting. Did we not try that before and it worked? Oh, don't worry, we just lost the blast. We had the curse on, which makes things take too long to refresh, and I just died. And there was no way to get out of it. And because we're on chimps, we didn't have enough lives to, like, try a third time. We started with village, though, and so we didn't really have enough monkeys to just get it done. My fault for taking a short route, too. Short route, not good. At least if you're trying to make use of your time. When do I win? Chat, I want to win. When are you in the game? Quinky? Quinky, did we win yet? Quinky? Chat, it's so hot again. The heat went away for like a day. I thought it was alright. I thought I was going to be okay again. The heat did not stay away. I am dying, Squirtle. I will never recover from this. Thank you, global warming. Global warming. What is glorming, chat? Is it related to Gunch, do you think? Do you glorm? She glorm on my until like Gunch. Something like that. She Gunch on my glorm. We need a third one. What's the third one? Your mum. I'm really smart and interesting. Did you see that the Liver King got arrested? They arrested the Liver King. He said some bad words at Joe Rogan. And said, like, I'm going to make you die. And then they arrested him for it. Because you can't say that. You can't threaten people's lives and then, like, turn up at the place where they live. Unless you're Sniper Wolf. Actually, you can do that. She can do that. She's allowed. No one else can, though. You need to have YouTube privilege to do that. And apparently the Liver King doesn't have enough YouTube privilege. Thing's awful. Face the right way. I don't know if it's the heat, or the fact that I'm coming off of an illness, or the fact that I haven't gotten used to my meds again yet. But I've been so goddamn tired today. I spent like 2 hours after I got home just fucking lying there. I watched some scrunt-ass YouTube videos. And then I got up, had dinner, and then it was time to stream. I've just been fucking tired. I don't know what happened. What intonation? It's primary. What intonation is primary? God damn. That's a good point. Whoa. I'm gonna take this. Because that's gonna be 2 separate hero artifacts. And I like that idea. Is this map secretly awful? Or is this map fine? I don't know. I feel like it might be both. When does this boy pop lad? I don't know, not yet though. Welcome back. You can say woman. Woman is acceptable. You can say Lulu as well. Both of these things are acceptable. There are a few people in life that just say woman, and I think it's very funny. Shit like woman, I have arrived. It's just very, very funny to me. I can't quite put it into words. Honestly, I think it's just like the singular woman. And beginning with that is very funny. I'm taking a drink. I started stream today with hiccups. I hit the go live button. I started talking. Immediate hiccups. So it can't be a breathing thing. There must be something more to it. I don't know. I mean, maybe it is a breathing thing, but like... the opposite way around. That you breathe like slightly awkwardly once and then you start hiccuping. So it's not an extended breathing thing. I don't know. I'm not an expert in many things. What I am an expert in is how fucking hot it is! Why is it so hot? Who did this? How's Quinky doing? Not great, you know. He might need like 1 extra buff somewhere. I don't know. 1 extra encounter for a minigame. I think that's worth it. It's on resort. We can take an encounter on resort. I'm not going to complain. How many monkeys can you fit in here? Is it a full 4? Or is it just 2? Quinky's large, isn't he? I'll do that then. That is a plan. I love early game Rogue Legends. Nothing happens. You either have the things that you need, or you don't have the things that you need. Either way. Very simple. I don't use my brain. Game doesn't use its brain. We chillin'. Nothing happens. I brought separate snacks to stream today. I brought a pack of Fox's Viennese milk chocolate. Fox's don't sponsor me, but they should. If any snacks company wants to sponsor me and give me money and copious amounts of free snack, I will take your money. It's very hard to find a snack that I won't like. If you somehow manage to find a snack that I don't like and send it to me, I will be amazed, because that means your product is just fucking bad. I'll eat anything. Anything that is sort of branded and intended to be food, I will put it in my mouth, chew, swallow and go, that was edible, at the very least. So, if you manage to find something that I don't like, goddamn, you have fucked that up. Like, really bad. Burger with ice cream in the middle? I mean, that's not designed as food, right? That's designed as bad. I meant something that's supposed to be good and edible and tasty. And it's just like shortbread. It's like these shortbread. What are these actually? They are Viennese biscuits. The fuck is a Viennese biscuit? Viennese biscuit. What are they? They are shortbread. I can't believe you would lie to me and tell me this isn't shortbread. I'm so annoyed. You know what shortbread is. It's a type of biscuit. The Americans would call it a cookie. But like... wrong. Like a butter biscuit. I don't know. It's just 2 pieces of shortbread with chocolate in the middle. Slightly above average. In terms of food. You're Irish, then you know what shortbread is. I don't think it's like specifically an English-Scottish thing. I think that other people have shortbread. Right? I can't be lying to myself, can I? Maybe I am. Oh god. What if other people don't have shortbread? What am I gonna do? Chet, shortbread's really good. It's just like buttery biscuit. Biscuit with butter. Every time I say buttery biscuit, I can only think of Greg from MasterChef. And the remix of him saying buttery biscuit base. That will never leave me. I heard that song at the ripe old age of about 11. And it's not left. It's there. Just in my brain. I don't know how to get rid of these things. They're just there now. When do I win? Chat, I want to win. When does the game tell me I win? Oh, the game Rogue Legends moment. I feel like this should be harder than it is. Maybe I'm wrong. Or maybe it's like a map thing. This isn't like an easy map. I don't know. It's quite long, actually. And everything goes past twice, so it is relatively easy. You don't end up with Pierce problems. I mean, I guess you could end up with Pierce problems, but you'd have to try really hard to end up with Pierce problems. I don't know. Feels broadly fine. I'm gonna place. That is awful. I hate this spot. Bad. Oh well. Chat. I don't know many actual Irish people. I'm really interested in what actual Irish people think. Because you hear a lot about Ireland in British politics, right? Because obviously the border. And the fact that we've still, for some reason, got a bit of Northern Ireland. So... you hear a lot about it. But I've never heard an actual Irish person talking about these issues. I just don't know how they feel about them. But it's their problem. It's not anything to do with me. I'm not affected by the fact that we hold on to a bit of the Irish North. Lily forgets North for a second. Why should I be able to vote for shit like that? Literally nothing to do with me. So I think it is a group problem because, unfortunately, the British government has control of these things because sort of soft power and economy and all of that mean that the UK has a lot of sway. But that doesn't mean that we should be allowed to make that decision. You know? It just means that we have the power to, rather than the moral high ground. And I have the power as to whether small children around me should die, but I choose not to exercise that because it's not my business to do that. I shouldn't choose to murder small children. Generally speaking, no one should choose to murder small children, even though they have the power to do it. So, why does that not extend to governments? I don't get it. I don't get it. Yeah, plus, if you have any, like, spicy opinions, or just any opinions, actually, about Irish either reunification or joining into the UK or staying exactly as it is, or any other third camp that I can't think of, I'm very interested in hearing it. It's like, any opinions. I don't... Well, obviously, like, I know the history. I know what happened. But I don't know anything about it, if that makes sense. I'm not there. I don't know how it affects people in the modern day. Does it mean that people, like, don't visit across the border? And if they do, why have we got a border there? Why is it not all one country? And, like, what are the arguments on both sides? Because I can see some quite easy arguments for unification. But I can't see any arguments that wouldn't involve straight up getting rid of Northern Ireland from the UK and giving it back to the rest of it. You know? I don't see any other solution there. Maybe there is, but I'm not smart enough to find that. But again, complete outsider, so I don't know. I'm not there. It might be that actually there's some really simple answers. And I have nothing to do with that. So I didn't know. Like, stuff, shit like that. Is any of this good? That's splitty darts. I don't want splitty darts. I don't want any of this shit. None of this is good! I'll take the splitty darts. It's like the closest thing to good there. Does Quinky get splitty darts? Does he count? Or are they arrows? I guess we'll find out. Quite quickly. Do crossbows count, or are they bolts now? Obviously rangs don't count. Okay, I can't tell. I can't see anything happening. Don't they make a noise when they explode? I feel like they make a noise when they explode. Hence why I can't... Oh no, was that some explosions? No, that's Quinky explosions, isn't it? Yeah. Then again, no, was that... I don't think we're ever gonna know. I think we're just gonna have to find out. We're just gonna have to see some crossbow bolts shoot in the other direction, and when they expire, we'll have a look. I'm really trying to tell. I think they might be. Because when you see the crossbow hit the lead... Is that 100% or is it like a smaller chance? It's 20%. Okay. I guess we'll see. Much later down the line. Okay, yeah, that's a lot more explosions than can be justified by Quinky exploding arrows. Or is it? Wait, Quinky only just got exploding arrows, of course. Yeah, okay, yeah, they do explode. Now the question that follows is whether it's just Quinky, or whether it's also Dark Monkey. Well, but it's also Quinky. Or just Dark Monkey. Lulu, you had it right the first time. Why did you change the words that came out of your mouth? What's wrong with you? Take a drink. God damn. One day it'll cool down, chat. One day the summer will go away. I never thought I'd wish for the summer to go away, you know? That never occurred to me as something that I would want. I just need to, like, buy something which is gonna make the heat go away. You pop that. You pop that, right? No. No, we don't. Okay. Nice. Place another one of these. Move on with my life. I'm sure this pops it. Hit this as well. There we go. That's definitely getting rid of all the junk. Yeah. Wait to bite. Is that what you call a water bottle full of math? I'm really funny. Have you heard? How many phase kills do we need? Way to bite. Water bottle. Walter White. You get it. You understand the joke. I think I may place that boy here. And then place that boy here. So he gets a little bit of camo. I could just buy the camo. Then you're gonna sit like here as a ricochet and just clean up the junk. You don't have the camo cross path. God fucking damn it. I can't believe this. Fine. Quinky gonna have to, like, really carry this one. It's fine. Apparently this is working. I'm not complaining. How many kills do we need? 27. Jesus Christ! I'm okay with this. But, like, I haven't been hitting Quickie Belty. Oops. We can't sell. That's quite annoying. Oh, come on. You're nearly there. There we go. I really should have been hitting Quickies Belties. Not going great. Little break while our boy comes around. Did you just get it? We found the joke. The funny, it's been located. We're only gonna hit the normal kills, yeah. It's still fine, I think. I hope we are. That's 26. Okay, yeah, we do hit 27. Should I put money into Quinky? Maybe. I don't know. That might have worked. I'm gonna think about that next boss fight. If we have to, like, spam crossbows, you actually could just give the man money. Ooh. I guess it is the rare. I don't know, the 20% range isn't great. I guess we can make up for it with primary artifacts. At least you hope we can. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Oh well. At least it means our boy can hit camo now. I guess, yeah. For blast, that means that even our boomers can do some damage. Not blast. I keep saying blast. I see it in chat. Against phase, it means our boys can do half damage, and that's fine. I'm gonna crack open a fresh one. That's a bar cherryade. I still have a bunch of cans. I buy once a month, like, a 24 pack of cans of something. But last month I was bored, so I bought 2. And I've got about half of both of them left. So I'm just making my way through Rubicon. Rubicon Lychee, I think? Yeah, Rubicon Lychee. And this bar cherryade. Completely acceptable drink. Doesn't stand out in any way over other similar sodas. But is completely acceptable. That's my favorite kind of drink. It's not, by the way. I bought them because they were cheap. Because I'm buying the Rubicon, that's the one I want. But I want something, like, different, that I don't get very often. And I ended up spending, like, £7 or something on the 24 pack. Good decision. I can't believe we have the funny monkey, and we're not placing the funny monkey because it doesn't hit camo, it doesn't hit lad. Why would I even place it? What does it do? I guess if we mentored it into the tier 3, that could be actually valuable. That's a reasonable monkey. Is it the right cross path, though? Not really, because it's looking for long range, and this is a shotgun. So I guess maybe it wants to be the top path? I don't know, though. I don't want to spend 2 mentors on a top path Desperado. That is not value for money. But this upgrade. Maybe this upgrade, but even then, I think I'd need to start with the tier 2. Yeah, if it was 2 mentors for the tier 4, I could take that. But not for the tier 3. This feels bad. Chat, I love tier 3 monkeys. Tier 3 monkeys are my favorite ones. Because they don't have to perform to any huge standard. Did my game just softlock? How do I keep finding these? Well then. Let's turn the music back on, shall we? While the game opens up again. I wonder if it saved our progress properly, or if we're gonna have to do that last wave again. Let's see. Okay, we did it. Be back. Come on, OBS. You can find the game. There we go. Do I need to up the... what's it called, rate? The hook rate on my OBS for Bloons. The hook rate. My hook rate's only on normal. We'll do fastest. What do we get here? So this is the mentoring options. We can mentor into Kylie, which is bad. We can mentor into this, which is bad. This, which is bad. We've got enhance options, which is this. It's kind of cool. This is probably better, though. But the important thing is this. I love this stupid-ass tower. You don't understand. I love this stupid-ass tower. You could mentor into Spectre. We're not mentoring into Spectre. I don't know, though. Do we actually want any of those? Because that's mentor into semi-auto. Discount Village is bad in Rogue Legends. I think we just enhance it. I think we just take the money. It's kind of sad. I could pick in Lives. Lives would have been better. Oh, I found the good monkeys. I found the good ones. Here they are. Yeah. Okay. That's the right cross path for Bloon Impact too. And that's the right cross path for Artillery Battery. I think we take it. I think we take it for bosses. I'm okay with this. The fuck do you mean party limit is 3? Fucking excuse me, what did I do? Also, how did I exit there? I have some party on. Okay, that's my bad. I didn't realize I had that on. Well, I guess this is the team now. This may be okay. This may be awful. What does that thing do? Pierce and ability cooldown speed reduce. Okay. I think that's fine. I think we can live with that. This is completely fine for Pierce. I guess the cooldown on the ability is going to be really sad. I don't think it matters too much, though. My boilerplate is way too low down now. How did I do that? There we go. I am a professional streamer. We are coming up on the 1-year anniversary. And my stream layout still looks bad. I'm gonna look at someone else's stream layout really quick. Which mine is vaguely based off of. Obviously it's not the same as anyone's, but it's vaguely based off of Jelly Hoshiumi's. But like very vaguely. Very, very vaguely. Can I look at her actual channel, please? I would like to find a live stream, click into it, and look. A gaming one, Lulu. Don't click into a singing stream. Okay, so what she does is she's cut the game to be a little smaller. I think that's what I want to do. It's not perfect, but it means that there's a lot less... Let me do a comparison, really quick, of roughly the same size player. If I... Oh god, I'm losing to a map. Let me micro mortar real quick. So, if I make my OBS window roughly the same size as a YouTube player. I didn't want to leak all those lives. Let's not leak all those lives. Let's be slightly better than that. Why? Oh, I thought I'd soft lock again. It's fine. Huh. I think I can immediately improve. I think right now, I can improve the stream by doing that. I think I can be okay with a little bit of clipping off the side of the screen. I think that's step one. I think I might even be slightly too low down in frame. Just like... I'm completely stealing Jelly's placement of her model, by the way. Like 100%. God, looking at someone with a really good model and putting my model on the screen, I feel really, really stupid. I just feel so inadequate. But it's just a money thing. It's just that her model is worth like 10 times, if not more, than mine, right? No, we're looking at a factor of like 100, actually. Because how cheap mine was. Lulu micros. An auxiliary battery so that she doesn't leak a mob. Much better. I can't believe I'm microing. It's because you're not a bionic boomer. I just put like 2 bionic boomers down. My life would be better. We good? Yeah, we good. And then put this there. Okay, so... I'm gonna need to work out what my background's gonna be. Because I could just use, like, the generic Lulu void. It's not an awful people. An awful people? An awful idea. I read the word people. How do you mod people? In YouTube, you just click on them, and then there's an add as moderator button. It's that simple. There's no big fanfare or difficult process. It's a click as a single button. YouTube's moderation tools are not insane. They're fine. It's like 2 tiers of mod. You can set them based on whatever you want to do, but they have like set permissions. Oh, what makes me mod people? I had mod applications recently. I've been through them. I've decided who I want to choose mostly. I might do a little bit of interview. I'm not sure yet. It's just sort of based on need. Like, when I need mods, I say, I need mods. Who wants to be a mod? Fill out this form if you want to be a mod, kind of thing. I'll do this instead. Drop you. Give you this. There we go. Where do you want the money to go? I think it's actually just these dudes. That we accept the... We click that when the thing goes off, and then... Okay, yeah. I understand. I have a plan. I hope you can tell. Gaming... How many kills do we need? Whoops. 27 again. That's completely fine. We'll just take 27, we're not gonna try and take more. Do you want to give Quinky money? I don't think so. I'm gonna buy this. I'm gonna put you here. It's so weird not hitting camo very well. I don't like it. I'm not placing enough monkeys. There are not enough on my screen at any given time. I don't want to mortar another micro, so I'm not going to. Need your cross path. You guys need your cross path as well, whoops. How are we still radar jammed? Who's done this? I mean, Blast... Not Blast. I keep saying Blast Populous. They're all the same boss. All Bloons bosses look the same. You heard it here first. All of them. Okay, there's Rage. It's back again. I'm really good at this. 24. I'm gonna hit 27. We better. 25. Come on. Radar jam goes away. There's 26. Please give me the 27. Please. We actually don't. That's pretty sad. Oh well. I needed mods right now. Well, right now, I haven't processed the applications, because I did the application like a couple weeks ago. I closed them, I think, 7 days ago at this point. If not slightly less. I can't believe it had to be phased, didn't it? So yeah, technically I do need mods, but that's only because I haven't promoted the people that I've decided should be mods. I have ADHD. Can you tell? But it's more from a preventative point of view. It's not so much that we've had issues and we're trying to patch that up. It's that I foresee issues in the future if I don't get mods. And also there's like some minor things where I would like to not have to moderate myself because it makes people feel bad when the streamer moderates them as opposed to a moderator. And people are much more likely to take it personally, rather than this is just a rules thing. You know? Like if someone was backseating in chat, it's gonna be much easier and much better for them if a moderator says, hey person, you're backseating, can you not? Than the streamer to like stop the stream and say it out loud. I hope that those words, in that order, make the sense that they need to. I appreciate the offer. I do foresee the need in the future, but unless something crazy happens and I get something go absolutely mega viral, I think the number that I've selected should do. Drink. My brain did that thing. Chat, do you guys do that? Where you finish a thought, where something comes to an end, and then you can't find what you were supposed to be talking about. There was something on your brain, but a thought has come to an end, and you've not had the space to think of what the next one is. But you know there was one. I don't know. Why haven't I got Bloon Buster? What's wrong with me? It's the best upgrade! I may be stupid. Things I may be. We all know this. Hey, when you forget what you're gonna say, that's my life. That's every time I open my mouth. I intend to say one thing, and then sometimes that thing comes out of my mouth. More often than not, what comes out of my mouth is not what I first planned to say. So when it comes time to actually saying what I wanted to say, it's gone. Whoops, where did it go? It could be anywhere. I love Mortar Monkey. I think Mortar Monkey's one of my favorite ones. You know? I can't think of many monkeys I would rather place than a mortar. There are a couple, like Boomerang. But not many. It's just this joy of being able to place it wherever you want. You can go, actually, I don't want to place it in the place next to the track, or I don't have any space next to the track, or I want to shoot this bit. And then Mortar's got you. I love this tower. What's this minigame gonna be? Going up to around 23. Nothing crazy around 23, right? DDTs aren't around until like 30, I think. Give you this. Place you for the sake of coverage. I'm gonna eat another one of these biscuits. Because they're sweet and sugar, and I want sugar. The chocolate inside them's melted, it's so hot. I can't believe this. The temperature is so high, ambiently. The chocolate in the middle of my goddamn biscuits has melted. What do I do? Die? There's no solution here. I don't want to put my biscuits in the fridge. Who does that? Fridge biscuits. My ass. I was gonna buy cheese on the way home. I did not buy cheese on the way home. Damn. I wanted cheese. What do I eat if I don't have cheese? I need to eat something before bed. How do I live with myself without cheese? I've thought about becoming vegan before, but I don't think I could live without eggs or cheese. At all. Just like in the slightest. Those two things together make up so much of my diet at any one time. I don't know how it would even be possible to live life without those two things. Especially sort of milk as a greater product and all the things that are part of milk. What do you do? What do you eat? What do you actually put in your body? Water. Pain. I love eggs. Eggs are so good. I've been improving my... what's it called? My omelette skills recently. I'm trying to get down omelettes that are still a little bit runny in the middle. Not hugely. But just so that there's some texture difference. Dead by Daylight gave you white man jump scare? I mean, wasn't Dead by Daylight already like 7 white man jump scares? And like 2 or 3 white women jump scares? If memory serves. I can't stand that genre of game, but I'm pretty sure it does. At the very least, it's got William Afton, so there's some validity to it now. Thank you, Frederick Fazberington. That was a BFB. I'm okay with this. Yeah, I can't, like, name all of the people in Dead by Daylight, so I'm not gonna try. But I'm sure there are, like, many people jump scare. This is really bad, right? As a race setup. Wait, no, I'm not in quickie range. Twinkie. We've got to hit 130k pops. I don't think this is good enough. I'm stupid. Wait a second. I place you slightly further back. We get our boy. Place you there. Go more glaives. That's the race tower. What is wrong with me? Send like 19. Because then... oh wait, no, we're not gonna make any money, are we? I do not know the secret of the mimic, so please do not spoil it. I was gonna schedule it- I've picked the wrong path. I was gonna schedule it in for this week, but then I realized I wanted to play Pokemon. Like, actually play Pokemon, not just grind. Send like 3 rounds. I think we can tank 3. Maybe even 4. A little bit more, now that Quinkie's got some levels. Nice. There's our battery for Moab damage. Sick. Which means we can do this. Come on. Pop them. Sick. Then we can place this thing. Do this. Send more rounds. I think we're alright. Oops, that's not side of that. This is good. Kill them all. Not just the men, but the women and the children as well, etc. You know. There's our reward. We have to double that. It shouldn't be too hard, right? With all these BFBs, I think we can just, like, pop that down. And then chill on it. Nice. 80k out of 130. I think we're ready to pop. Not to pop, send more, right? Place you. Do this. I need to do this. I should say that's for the Sarams. Wait. Fuck. Come on, pop! I needed to micro that. I can't believe this. I don't think Bloons Tower Defense 6 really has spoilers. I think it just kind of has things that exist. And that's fine. And, like, the only time that we really have spoilers is when there's, like, patch notes. And that's, I guess, a spoiler. Kibi's right, like the stream. Like the stream, subscribe to the channel, hit the ping-pong. That's a bell for you outside of Japan and or outside of circles that speak a little bit of Japanese, but not enough to, like, hold a conversation. And also, there's one that says join the Discord, you should click that one as well. That's an important one. Not that I actually use the Discord anywhere near as much as I should. I should do stuff with that. Because you can. There's a lot of really talented people in the Discord. That's one thing that's true. Chat, I put myself in a catch-22. So, I've kind of sort of subconsciously decided that I don't want to do a channel trailer or market the channel properly without a Lulu 2.0. Because if I'm making, like, something that I'm gonna pay Google to show on videos, I don't want it to be the non-rebranded Lulu. But to do that, I need money. To get money, I need to have the channel grow. To have the channel grow, I need to market it. You know? So, it's a catch-22. Yeah, definitely gonna wait till Lulu 2.0, but it's weird. You can see why it's weird. I don't know. Hey Google, unpiss my pants. That's pretty good. I wonder when we're gonna hit the 500. Because growth has slowed way the fuck down after I got... When did I take the first week off? Yeah, we had a weekend where I took it off. It's just been unstable for a bit. Yeah, my streaming's been unstable. That I took a weekend off, and then I got ill. And so we've not picked up growth speeds back to where we were before that weekend. And that's been really annoying. Is that you need one to do the other, and you don't want to do the other till you get the one. Bad. So, like... I don't know what I should be doing, because I do need to be marketing to some degree, right? I need to, like, build into my routine to do things. I just don't know what. Like, do I go to fucking Discord servers and subreddits and shit and start posting stream notification style things? Or like, I don't fucking know. That's very good. It's really good. Thanks, game. Okay. I think we send that home. I want this. What can we give away, though? I think it's just Quinky points. Oh no, it's this thing. Not Quinky, Jerry points. My brain turned off again. The forest gives me luck. Thank you, the forest. What boss was this? This was Blast, right? Not Blast. I keep saying the wrong fucking boss. Dread. Brain empty. Correct. Why Quinky have such small range? Because everything has small range. We're gonna start with my boy. Then we're gonna place my boy. And my boy. And then we're gonna micro this to pop the boss while it's in no primary mode. And then we win. Trust me. I think Quinky's damaging the boss. Huey, thank you for the offer. I just need to, like, do some of that shit myself, though. Because, it's bad. Okay. You can just, like, go there. And we'll believe in my primary buddies. Yeah, I just need to, like, pull my finger out of my ass. And do some marketing myself. I kind of don't know what exactly, though. Genuinely. Are we win now? That's all she wrote. Turns out the dread's not very hard when you actually remember to bring multiple types of monkey. That's crazy. Oh my god, chat, it was better because primary monkeys count as all monkeys. So we have primary unification. That's why it was better. That makes so much sense. I may be stupid. God damn it. What are we sending home? Take this, obviously. It's less good than it used to be. I saw this nerf. I think it needed to happen. But I don't think anything else here is good. I guess this is good. Wizard's so much money. We're never placing this. Same with Mermonkey. So the only tier 5 that would be good is this one, but we don't have sub, so I'm taking this. Send home. I think we send this straight home. Yeah. Because I want to use that. You got 1 star. Sick. We need to take lives. Especially because that's Blast. We'll check recruit just in case there's something crazy, though. There is nothing crazy there. Any good mentors? No. Heal. Let's go. Lunarius Prime. What a map. What a real map that exists. It's backwards. Why would you do this? Quinky, save me. Dart Monkey, save me. Oh, you can't place up there. I guess I'll just believe and I'll place our boy up here. Oh nice, they're coming this way anyway. Probably should have checked which side they're coming from. That would have been really smart. Chat, I've gotten hungry. How have I gotten hungry? I ate so much food. How does this even happen? Oh my god, this map is so much worse on doubles. On, not doubles, on reverse. I just thought about it. Because that just sends straight to the exit. Oh my god. I really should have placed the mortar. Whoops. Oh well. This is fine. How does the portal actually work? Like, when does it activate? Someone smarter than me should know the answer to this. I mean, yes, I know it's because I am hungry, but like, how did this happen? How did my body reach this point where it goes, actually, Lulu, no, I'm no longer satisfied. Stop. You know? I had like big lunch and then some dinner. I didn't have a huge dinner. But like, I always make sure to eat something before stream. What's wrong with me? And it's not like we're nearing the end of the stream either. Like an hour and a half in. Do we even pop this stupid ass boss? Can I get a single mini boss that isn't fucking FaZe? Please? Does FaZe make this a one-track map? Wait a second. Is that how this works? I wonder. I'm actually gonna place this. So for the moment, it's not. But like, once the thing happens... Okay, I have him radar jams. Once the portal happens... Please. I ain't placing towers. I'm fucking stupid. I was not. So, okay, there's the portal. It's a one-track map now. Huh. That's really cool. I didn't realize that was the thing. I like that. I don't think we're gonna hit goal. Our camo popping is just really bad. Like, really, really, really bad. General's disposition is not carrying. Not in the slightest. We just spend too long getting radar jammed. God damn it. Fine. Gnome. I love gnomes. Gnomes are great. Oh, sick legendary tile. Take those. And a legendary rust tile. Okay. I'm not complaining. Where do you place monkeys on this map? Can you move these cars? You can. Why? Who knows? Farm space, I guess. My primary monkeys have no fucking range. I don't like this. Why do my monkeys have no range? Please, monkeys. Have a degree of range. I hate this. I hate video games. Why do we play video games, chat? Why? I'm waiting for a lead. That was the worst. That's the worst thing I've ever done in my entire life. Wait for that single lead. There are red balloons that have been less painful in my life. Just waiting for them to slowly walk around logs and get to where my defense is. That was bad. That red's fine. It's not a whole lead balloon. What are we buying? Chat, what are we trying to gain by playing Rogue Legends? Nothing's happening. Literally nothing. While the game does nothing, chat, what do we want to play tomorrow? Because I'm somewhere in between trying to do a vanilla Pokemon Nuzlocke and doing a fan game or a ROM hack. And I don't know which one I want to do. Like, at all. You're using the wrong hand. God damn. Because I don't know which fan game I'd play, or which ROM hack I'd play. And I also don't know which mainline game I would Nuzlocke and or something else. I don't fucking know. I just have no clue. The only reason I say that is because, like, while I have some favorite Pokemon games, I don't know which ones would not take forever, but also be entertaining. Because no one wants to watch you play Gen 1 Pokemon. No one. It's bad. This is just bad. Do we still have the funny one? We do still have the funny one. I don't know. I actually think that 0% of trees are made out of air. There just happens to be a lot of air in between the bits of tree. I'm gonna take this. I've decided. For a glue gunner. The game didn't kick out. There we go. Chat, I'm about to make a bad decision. We will see how that decision treats me. Oh god. I don't know what we want. Oh, all of our dudes count as all of our dudes, so I'm just gonna buy this. That's 24 money. That's so much money. This is bad. Do that. Lulu can't count. This is what we've learned today. Numbers aren't real. You could get rid of Disposition, I guess. You could get rid of Essence of Dread. I think we might get rid of Essence of Dread. I'm gonna get rid of Essence of Dread. I don't like it. I think it does anything. That's my professional opinion, right there. What's the best essence? I think they're all bad now. I think that because they all... Wait, no, I think it's gonna be Bloonarius. Because Bloonarius applies to 3 or below. Below. Whereas the ones that only apply to 4 and above, most of the time are gonna be bad. Because most of the time you don't have tier 4 or above monkeys. I think there's a time and a place for it. I can't fit 3 on this little thing, can I? Nope. But yeah, because it hits the most monkeys, I think that it's Essence of Bloonarius. They use the things in air to make themselves not have air in them. Well, that means they're not air anymore. That's like saying that we are all monkey, because monkey, and we're made of monkey. I think that sentence made sense. I hope that sentence made sense. I really hope that sentence made any degree of sense to somebody. Because it barely made sense to me. Also, shout out to Glue Monkey. We use food to make ourselves, they use air. Well, yeah, air is food. Air is made up of carbon. That's the same shit we're made of. It just happens to be in the air instead of in monkey. I think that's fine. I see nothing wrong with this. This Glue Monkey is doing a huge amount of work, by the way. Like, Jesus. And there's Glue Hose. I love Glue Monkey. Glue Monkey's another one of my favorite monkeys. Definitely. Hi, Eric. Don't worry about being late. How's it going? Taking a drink. I just splashed water in my face. I'm really good at this. Oh no, I hope you feel better. I am unbelievably hot, but I'm doing very well. I'm tired, I'm hungry, but I'm streaming, so that makes me happy. And it's the weekend, so I don't need to worry about shit. So that brings me joy as well. Well, actually, I think that if you look back, that the mass from the air that they take used to be plant. So actually, they take mass from other plants, it's just that it goes through the air first. Damn, why are you guys all sick? Get better. Stop being ill. I've said that you can't be ill. You've got to improve. Stop it. Get some help. As Michael Jordan would say. It's such a great Michael Jordan clip. This is a really weird strategy. I need the funny thing, which makes my glue make things take more damage. That's what I need. That would bring me an infinite amount of joy. I say that, that's still a huge amount of damage. Jesus. That's not okay, right? Just the amount of damage per shot that our glue does. It's not acceptable. I feel like I'm cheating. Honestly. We need camo detection. How do we get camo detection? Does our boy hit the boss? We must hit the boss, right? But just nowhere near as much as normal. Well, if you want to do it like that, then we're all the same. If you want to go as far back as possible, then we were all just air, because we were all just plant. Which means if plants are air, then we're just air too. So nothing is real. I can't solve this. I'm sorry. What put the carbon dioxide in the air in the first place? It was just like volcanoes and shit, right? Or fire, generally speaking. God fucking damn it. Come on. Thank you. I can't believe there is another 2 F-Moabs. Get out of my life. There's a third. Do you even pop a full... Okay, you do. It's fine. I'm not going the long way. We are going this way. I cannot be bothered. I think we're all volcanoes. That's what we are. That makes the most sense. You go there. You have no range! Ah! Bad. Like, open glue hose. I like the idea of starting out with glue hose. Starting with glue hose is very funny. Almost all of the resources from plants are eaten by animals or fungus. So the air is still mainly non-plant air? I don't know. I think the Earth has been around for long enough that most of this point, most of the carbon in the air has probably now been through at least one animal and at least one plant, because that's how it gets into the animals. Most oxygen is made by algae, not plants. Carbon made by animal? Well, it's only made... No, carbon cycle. Carbon in the air. Carbon go from air to plant. Plant eaten by animal. Carbon go back into the air. So it goes through a plant, and the way it goes out of the air is it goes into a plant. Carbon monoxide comes from incomplete combustion, and the things that burn are plants. It's either plants, or it's animals, which were burned, because they've turned into coal, and they got their carbon from plants. It's plants all the way down. Oh boy, fucking annihilates Smurfs! That's crazy, did you see that? That's actually insane. Did you see our boy? He's insane. He's goated. He has the source, and he's goated with it. Nah, that's crazy. He's just going. I wonder if that's a bug or intentional. Because it used to not work like that. It used to be the exact opposite. Where it would only fire the one shot. Maybe that's a buff. I mean, yes, it's a buff. It's obviously a buff. But maybe it's a buff that's on purpose. Can mentor up to tier 5. Can recruit a tier 5. We can afford this. That's in budget. I think we just take this. We can't afford... It just dawned on me that we've got a 502 super monkey here. Holy shit. That's really good. I've taken the boomerang. That's really good. Also, shout out to my second favorite emo band, My Chemical Memory. Most resources weren't made by plants, carbon dioxide is made by animals, oxygen is algae. You've missed where the carbon comes from. You've missed the carbon that the animals get. The animals eat plants, which are made of carbon. Then that carbon dioxide gets put out into the atmosphere. And then the plants make more plant by taking the carbon out of the air and into the plant. And then the animal eats it. That's the important thing that you've just missed there. Plants, you don't have to care about the oxygen. It's where the animal gets their carbon from. Why did it delete? You retracted the message yourself. You clicked the button that says retract message. And so it retracted the message. What does reducing our shot spread to 0 do? Like nothing here, right? I'm taking this. I read the message and I understood it. But it is just that you missed out one key step. Which is where the carbon dioxide goes and how the animals got the carbon to make the carbon dioxide in the first place. It's an easy mistake to make. We don't always think about every single step in a process. Damn, our boy's just gaming. We need to get something that makes Ugly do more damage. That would bring me joy. Because it's already crazy. Look at that. That's just insane. It's the best tower. I love this thing. The point stands, 80% of trees are made from air. Where the air comes from doesn't matter. I disagree. I think that it matters where everything came from. But if it was, they were made out of specifically, like, cow burps, that's a different flavor of air to being made up of the carbon in our atmosphere. Which means that we come from the carbon in our atmosphere, which means we're made of air, etc, etc, etc. Why are you not talking them up now? What? There's something fucky going on. I'm so confused. Because you saw how our boy was just like really, really going in on those Moabs. Now it's not. Why? You strong targeting? No. I'm so confused. Is there an artifact that we have or had that would make sense there? I can't see anything. I'm so confused. If we give it Glue Strike. No. Doesn't care. We may never know. Genuinely. Maybe, like, it managed to cleanse itself somehow? Or maybe specifically it's no, it's not specifically fortified. What is going on? I leaked a rat. It's game over. Don't think it matters if air was once plant mattered, because almost all matter on the surface was once life. I think that's a far cooler fact. But that's just me. Do I want any of this junk? I don't think so. Boss time. Hello, the boss. I've come to explode you. Didn't we have the boss on this map last time? Place our boy. Place Quinky. Place you. Do this. Go. And then we win. Come on. Wait for the rocks to disappear. Welcome back. We actually gaming. This is going way better than I thought it would. Way better than it has any right to. God damn. Oh boy, it's just gaming. I was not expecting Funny Tier 5 to actually do anything. Maybe I should have. Okay. That was simple enough. And now Blast is gone. That's the easy one. I think that's the hard one. I would love to take Ice Monkey. We do not have the space for that cost. Same with Aircraft Carrier. I'll take this. Extract out... Ooh. I don't know. I might extract out this. Then the whole strategy explodes. It's the problem. Extract this out. Nice. Don't worry, Hat, you don't have to be ready for a debate at any given time. I just like saying stupid shit. I don't have any attachment to these thoughts. I just like dying on a hill that doesn't matter. One of my favorite random things to do. Bad. Why are these all bad? Can I have something good, please? No. I guess that's not bad. What did we extract? Wait a second. We did extract... Oh, we didn't extract the glue. So that means that we can... recruit up this. And then we take the L on the boomerang. We're gonna lose here, by the way. Just a warning. We did not make it through. Hi, Milo. How's it going? Spice Islands. That's how it's going. Oh, God. Place Quinky. Monkey Wellerman jump scare, as normal. Followed by... give you splatter. See what happens. This tower's so good. Well, I mean, I say tower. This artifact is really good. The glue one. That's just crazy. Oh yeah, I'm not like trying to say I'm right or wrong. I just like shit talking. And saying things that people disagree with because it's funny. Not necessarily because I care. Or they care, I think. I hope they don't care. If they do care, my bad. It's like the hat debate we had the other day. Where it was what makes a hat a hat. That was very good. Thoroughly enjoyed that one. Why do you get more range at level 3? The guys just not come with range. The guys come with range? Since when? I am so upset that Glue Hose has range. And I didn't realize this. Oh my god. I can't believe that Lost Populous is fucking dead. There we go. They don't kill Lost Populous. Gone. Well, I don't know if you noticed, I don't, like, debate truthful matters. I debate matters of opinion. Because truthful matters aren't worth debate. There is a truth and a wrong, and you can't debate those. It's only when you start getting into sort of societal theories and shit where it does become a lot more opinion. Strong. I'm really hoping this defends, because Mauler is not going to be strong enough. I don't think. Ugh. How are we this far into Rogue Legends, and they've not added Lich to it? How? Ninja Kiwi, finish your game, please. Absolute MVP. My boy. The Glue Gunner. Okay, you're gonna hit the funny button now. Ah! I have 12 lives, it's fine. Don't worry about it. We can beat 3 more rounds. Blast does look tasty. Very tasty. Oh, that's another F Moab. I don't think we win this. No. Okay. I'm gonna buy a Quinky upgrade before we go in on that. What do you mean tasty? Tasty? Why tasty? You understand, I'm sure. So Quinky gets the upgrade. Maybe I should have got the upgrade before. How? I can't believe this. I trusted you, Quinky. I really did. I'm just gonna, like, set everyone up on the top side, I think. We could do a path change. That's probably gonna be better. I just kind of by default do glue hose. I can't tell if that was better or worse. We may never know. They will fuel the forest. The forest. Oh my god, that's a whole ceram. I can't leak a whole ceram today. Things I cannot do include leak a whole fucking ceramic bloon. The entire thing. Buy the Quinky upgrade. For 72 money. Quinky doesn't care. Cool. There we go. Ooh, we don't have ability yet. It's not an F map though, so it's fine. There we go. Oh, okay, so there's our F map, and then we still don't have Quinky ability. This is pretty bad. This is like 4 out of 5 bad. I think I'm strong. Fuck! I thought we had it. Fine, we'll skip it. It's the plus 10 rounds. We can't beat that. Sorry, plus 5 rounds. Slightly dying. It's fine. It's the everything's... I know, it's the everything's lead. That's fine. Place Quinky. Buy this. Place you, like... all the way up here. Place you down here. You could do sticky glue. I think that's better. I should have bought the other upgrade. That would have been really smart. Oh no, I didn't. I should have kept the boomerang. Actually, is the answer. That would have been the smart thing to do here. Guess what I didn't do? So we're gonna spend a little bit of money. Not a little bit of time. Popping some shat. There we go. Now we live this. And then we go sticky glue for the greater damage, even though we'll hit slightly less Bloons. I think this is fine. Crystal trees are a really cool concept. Crystals are really cool. I love crystals. I wonder if my boy does good enough. I don't know. Hopefully our boy does good enough. If we can live 2 more rounds, then we can place another one. I think we're fine. I'm not worried. This Mauler was such a stupid pickup. I don't know why I traded up my whole ass Boomerang Monkey for this. Why did I do a run with Tiny Party? How did I do that? What's wrong with me? It's the worst one! Outside of no XP shop, that's the worst one. But still, pretty bad. And 1 life. 1 life is pretty bad as well. 1 heart, I mean, not 1 life. 1 life's fine. That's just normal chance mode. You're right. We got it. We're chilling so far. I like to think we're chilling. We've lost a couple more lives than I would have liked to. But broadly, I think we're fine. At least Cash, my beloved. Who's the least Cash menace here? It's you and you. We've got to do it within 5.2k. Ooh. That's 5.7. So that's not doable. That's 5.7, so that's not doable. That's 5.205. That's just on the cusp. I think this works. If not, what word to use for that? Oh yeah, fuck. That's the word we use. We'll see. I'm sure it'll work. Raw belief. Chat, I have a confession to make. You know how I said that I'd added autistic people talking about Clash Royale to the list of things that I watch in my spare time? I installed and played some Clash Royale today. I think that game might be alright. I think that might be an actual playable game that people can enjoy. I didn't pop 1 Moab. Let me just, like, try that again. I don't know what to do if we don't pop them up. Cry about it. Queen Count Strong. I don't think we pop a Moab, chat. Like, single Moab. Cringe or poor and noob? Okay. I agree. This is true. Chat, how do I respond to that? Like, what do they want from me? Is there like a funny streamer moment in here? Do they like... Do they not know that we live in a world where people are generally quite poor? That... You know, wealth has been centralized into billionaires, so... Compared to the average person, you are poor, because the average person doesn't exist. I don't know. What do they want from me, chat? Like... It's probably a child, let's be honest. It's probably a child, the age somewhere between, like... I want to say, like, 10 and... Up to maybe 14, right? I don't think we can go above 14. So... You've got to come at it from the mindset of a child. What are they trying to gain? I don't get it. I can think in the mind of an adult. That's not hard. But I really struggle to think in the mind of a child. What's a child trying to do at any given time? Like... Is it just like a vague attempt at being edgy, maybe? I don't know. Lulu and her evil copy Lala. I don't know though. Like... Chat, do any of you know children? Because I don't know any children. I know like one child, and it's my little cousin. And he is far more mature than the phrase cringe you're poor and noob. So I can't even use the one child that I know and try and extrapolate from there. That's a lie. I know 2 children. The other child I know is approximately 7 days old, I think, at this point. Maybe slightly less. Because my cousin just had a baby. So I know that child too. I think trying really is the phrase, isn't it? There is an there is an attempt. And I can't fucking speak, chat. I respect the idea that there is an attempt. However, it is just an attempt. It's not a lot more than that. It's a shame. Because there's so much potential. Right? If you want to go and heckle a streamer, there are so many things you can do, right? You can be in the stream for a little bit and get to know them a little bit. And then you can say some like really deep cut. It doesn't take a lot of time to find something that's like a really deep cut for someone. You can hear them like say something and then go, actually, you're completely wrong, here's why. And you can annihilate people with that shit. But instead we get maybe the single most generic thing I've ever heard from a human being. Like, I don't know. I feel like being funny isn't that hard. You can... Maybe I'm just funny. Maybe I'm just... better. But I don't think it's that hard to realize when you aren't funny. We actually need to host for the range here, I think. Just like... And I don't mind heckling. I've said it before on stream. That if you want to say something funny, and you think it's funny, even if it's like shit-talking me, say it. I want the funny in my stream. Also, I can't believe we actually fucking died of this. The run's gonna end on fucking slippery slide water park. Because Lulu can't pop a single Moab. My bad, chat. Chat, I love hecklers and trolls in my chat. It's so much fun. But they never stick around. They never actually say anything. Like, I would absolutely love... I'm gonna leak this and lose. I would love to, like, sit down and have a conversation with someone who heckles in chats, in live stream chats. I want to know their story. I want to know why. I want to know what's wrong with them, mainly. But... I want to know, right? I'm interested. Because that's something I don't understand. So, like... It's such a shame that they just don't stick around. Chat, I want to know. Anyway, we got the Quinky artifact. So we're gonna play someone else now. I like the idea of Etienne. Etienne comes with Splody Darts. And a bottom path Heli. And a bottom path Desperado. With no awkward cross paths. Who else did they change? Exactly. What series of events happened in your life that led to coming into a streamer's chat and thinking you're funny? You know, It blows my mind. I can't see anything good on her that I, like, want to play. I can see She-Ra, though. I'm so sad that She-Ra Adora doesn't start with the battle cat. It's so sad, and I know why she doesn't. It's because she has to start as the same as base Adora because she's a pay-to-win skin. So people would be annoyed if you could get gameplay and have to pay money for it. But it still saddens me so much. Jerry has more money now. Wait a second. I forgot about that. They changed that. That was like my favorite patch note. They made Jerry have more money. This is like the best artifact. Honestly. Wait, we just got a new artifact. Who's gonna be the best user of that? Who's the best hero? What if we do Churchill? I think we do Churchill. I think we do normal Churchill. And we bring... Specifically, we want to bring the new Quinky artifact. And then we want to bring some military-only stuff. Do we have any military junk in her? Oh boy, disposition. I don't know. There's like nothing military in her. I might just take money. That seems so stupid. But I don't think there's anything better. Fuck! We could take glue, wait a second. What flavor of glue is this? It's the wrong one. God damn it. Fuck. Darn. I'm taking the money. And then we've got 3 left. Which I guess can be... What's 3? Like, nothing is 3. It's these 3. Oh, wait, that's sick. Wait, I'm stupid. Wait, it's this. Is it this? No, it's not. It is the money. Where'd the money go? There's the money. I lost it. We'll do champs, we'll check our curses. What's your favorite flavor of glue? Yellow. Yellow's the best one. Followed by purple. And then it's the green ones. Can we take anything else? I think we want to take veteran only for the... Oh wait, no, we didn't get the bonus. Whoops. We can have a frozen game. Take the 1 life. I'm happy with this. Let's go. I love how the music just dies sometimes in Rogue Legends. It's just actually peak gameplay. I didn't want music anyway. Who wants music? Recruit. Chat, did I leave small party on? Apparently I can't check that in here. Let me find the button for it. There it is. I did. Whoops, I'm stupid. Biology is really cool. I don't know enough about it, but it is very cool. Chimps, curses, small party. Off, please. There we go. I miss when there was music. That was great. Those were good times. You know. Oh yeah, we can talk about pay to win. I was going to say that pay to win is often used in the wrong context. Often what people would describe as pay to win is actually just pay to skip time. And I think that broadly that's completely fine. That's what BTD6 has. It's that you can pay money and then time goes by faster. What can we enhance? Just this, okay. Is there a glue in here? No. The druid's pretty good. It's a really good tower. And it's got the right cross path at the start. Mentoring into buckshot's crazy, though. Yeah, buckshot's gonna be way better than trying to force a Hydra. Is mentoring into a buckshot better than picking up a druid? How do we hit Camo Lad? Cry about it. That's how we hit Camo Lad. We get more options if we get the druid, actually. So we get druid. That's what I want. And I think that the buckshot's just, like, slightly too expensive. Especially if we're trying to play with Churchill. There's our boy. Look at him. I'm gonna spend the 130 on that. When does he get camo detection? Because he does. I just don't remember exactly when. Wait, that's sick. That's a lot of XP. I didn't realize how much XP that was. Huh. Fuck, we have 1 life. I'm fucking stupid. I'd actually forgotten that we'd enabled 1 life. You hear that? The music came back, and the game soft locked. God fucking damn it. I love video games. Thanks, Ninja Kiwi. Love crystals, but they were ruined by astrology. I think they're different. I think that there's different enough stuff that you can enjoy crystals still. Thank you, game. It's back. I've clicked play. Where's it gonna put us? Okay, where I thought we were. Cool. Also, I don't know. I don't think you should let things get ruined for you. You're giving too much power to people. If you let the things that other people think change what you think. To that degree. You know what I mean? Your opinions are worth just as much as anyone else's. So you shouldn't feel bad if you like something. Just because someone that you don't like likes it. The enemy of my enemy does not apply to the other way around. That the friend of your enemy is not necessarily your enemy. Fuck, we still leak this. This is fine. Let's play this. Now we live, right? I'm gonna go strong, because I think that's better. This is fine. Everything is fine. There's nothing wrong. I did know that rubies and sapphires are the same thing. And you can get, like, green rubies and red emeralds and shit. And it's all based on just, like, the impurities that you put in the thing. Well, I say that you put in the thing. That will put in the thing when it was formed. We need that machine gun, like, right now, by the way. Not having the machine gun is crazy. Rogue Legends Churchill gets over Churchill's normal problem. Which is placing him late. That's a really good point. Huh. second. Is Churchill actually pretty good? I think he might be broadly alright. Huh. I don't know how to feel about this. Oh, damn. Have I told you guys my fun bee fact? That angry bees smell like bananas. That's one of my single favorite facts in the world. Because the chemical that bees use to let other bees know that there's something wrong is the same chemical that makes bananas smell of bananas. I'm gonna leak that, okay. It's not gonna work. That's pretty sad. I'll place a... no, I'll place... this thing. Wait, this is actually second hair. What's an angle? What's a funny angle? We don't bounce off the edge yet, fuck. So it's gonna be like this at best. Yeah. Oh well. I love Dartling Gun. Dartling Gun's such a great tower. I think Dartling might be my favorite one. To be fair, that changes every day. Every time I think of what my favorite tower is, I think I get a different answer. I wouldn't be surprised if you got a compilation of all the times I said my favorite tower is, and all of them were different answers. Every single one. Like, goddamn. Chat, I'm really looking forward to our philosophy stream. On Sunday. Fuck, I was supposed to look up... things, wasn't I? Look up Pokemon games. I don't know. Chat. I think we do a Nuzlocke. I think I've decided. Which game do we Nuzlocke, though? I might do one of the Gen 1 remakes. I might do Fire Red Leaf Green. That sounds fun. Because that's still... interesting. But it is also old. I like that idea. Yeah, let's do that. That's like the quickest I've ever made a decision. God damn. I didn't know I was capable of making decisions that quickly. I'm actually impressed. I don't want to get rid of any more junk. I'm not even gonna look at what was in there. Screw you. Where do we go? I think we take Path of Least Resistance, honestly. We're just chillin'. No need to push it too hard. Just vibe. I think this is the best spot for our boy. Do this. Do this. Do this. So we hit camos. And also we can point this away and just catch anything that Churchill misses rather than stealing pops. That's a really good idea, actually. I don't know why I didn't think of that earlier. Oh, now we really don't pop anything. Fuck. Come on. No. Try again. Maybe I shouldn't be worrying about stealing pops from Churchill, and I should instead worry about whether I explode or not. That sounds like a way better idea. This is fine. Okay, that's a good spot. That's a good middle ground. Where Churchill will mostly get all the pops. But occasionally when he lets things through, we can clean it up. Okay. It's like actually bearable. Drink. That was really fun. Good job, Lulu. Why did I do that to myself? Let's imagine that never happened. We were so close to the start anyway. Nothing matters. Nothing is real. Not starting up there. That's awful. I managed to cover my face in water and then proceed to leak a balloon. I'm really, really good at this whole gaming thing. What do we got? Nothing. Enhance this is nothing. Mentor you into a buckshot. Simple as. Fight me. Okay, we can do resort. I think we might even be able to solo resort with Churchill. I don't think he cares. Astrology is really cool if you treat it as the thing that it is, which is not true. You just treat it as, like, a bit of fun. And then that's really fun. It's like, whoa, this is the magical crystal that heals you. Wouldn't that be funny? Wouldn't you love if there was a real magical crystal that healed you? That kind of thing. Whereas, in reality, people unfortunately believe that. And they make decisions based on that. And they think that their lives are going to improve. Based on the crystals that don't heal you. Fuck me! How did I leak that balloon? How did I do that to myself? How am I that bad? Am I cringe? Don't answer that. We all know the answer. We don't need to say it out loud. We all know. We're all aware. It's fine. What the fuck tower is this? It's Monkey Town. Is Monkey Town secretly sick? It's 10k. I'm still tempted by it, though. That is not a good idea, by the way. Churchill. I need you to pop all the balloons. All of them. Place this to help you out. This is fine. This is pretty good, actually. Churchill, pop all the junk. Our boy, help out. As before. Instead of royally fucking it up and leaking one single yellow. I nearly fucked that up. Very nearly. Very. Very nearly. Immediately. Why do almost all crystals heal? Because it's about magic. It's not about, like, entertainment. It's supposed to be, like, a system of hope for curing shit, and it would be like if all of those random medicines that are definitely not medicines, like Gwyneth Paltrow's yeast, for example, actually just made you die. It's that that doesn't further the agenda of the person selling it to you. Because, like, broadly speaking, that's the point, right? If they want to sell you things that are not worth the amount that they are, that they're being told they're worth. Simply because someone says that they are that. I was about to commit a crime. I nearly watched that balloon hit the exit. There would have been crime. There really would. You should be on last, I think. So that you just grab as much as you can. Oh, that's much better. Why was I not doing that before? Okay, we gaming. Actually gaming. Okay. I hate this map. Apparently, I'm bad at this game as well. That doesn't help. I need money. I wonder if you could do some money. We need machine gun, like, a lot sooner in these maps. Yeah, people's greeds just mess things up. That's the world, though. Nothing you can do about that. You can just live your little bit of the world and not mess up that bit with greed. Oh my god. Isn't there bad stuff in this round in Legends? I always forget. It's not just like what you expect from it in a regular run. No, it's just like some blacks and whites. Come on. Okay. This is so much harder than it has any right to be. That was level 1. Opening with Churchill. Not doing a great job. This is good. You take this. Who do we get? Ooh. Ah! That's a Pierce buff. Pierce on Churchill is alright. That is percentage based though. What would Mentor do? Mentor into Monkey City, get free Dart Monkey! Mentor that into Buckshot. I don't think it's worth it though. How much is this upgrade? 1600. I think we might take it. With 1 Mentor, that's gonna be pretty good. I think even with 2 Mentors, that's affordable, right? Because the tier 4 is still not hugely expensive. Place the funny dartling. Point it this way. Live my best life. Okay, maybe point it this way. So it doesn't bounce around. This is fine. I'm sure this works. Churchill really, really needs that gun, doesn't he? He's not great before then. I mean, he's fine, right? He's group damage. But the early rounds don't need this group damage. They need the gun. Unfortunately, he don't have it. I reckon he should have started with the gun. Then again, that would kind of give up the tank fantasy quite quickly, wouldn't it? If he started with the gun. Yeah. It's kind of a lose-lose. That you want the gun early. I guess it means it's just a really good power spike, doesn't it? And that's fine. Oh god. This is fine. Yeah. We don't shoot zebras. Because this is our boy, Churchill, and he doesn't do that. We don't hit camo. I need barrel spin. I'm doing a really good job. So actually, I might just have the Dartling carry. I was supposed to hit the ability. I'm stupid. Okay, yeah, we're fine. Never mind. Ooh. Okay. I guess if we just, like, make sure that all the black balloons and camo balloons are cleared, then Churchill can carry the rest. I'll think we win. Look at him go! I love my boy. That's a camo balloon. He hasn't hit those yet. How many heroes hit camo lead? Because Churchill's one of them. I guess technically Etienne hits camo lead, right? Because UCAV hits camo. Hits lead even. These cash about to go really hard. Not gonna lie, it's gonna be very good. Place you here. Get you barrel spin. You can have this in case there's black balloons. Okay, Churchill already not doing a great job. Why are you not doing a great job, Churchill? I would like you to. Press that. Maybe that will help. I think it's just a group problem. That's not a great Churchill spot, actually, is it? Where would he have to be, though? I was about to restart. Whoops. I was going to put him on the side instead. I guess we'll never know whether any spot would have been better. Damn. Oh well. I'm sure we can get over it. Okay, you probably should be on first. Maybe last. And just roll with it, and let the Dartling clean up the random junk. I don't know. Chat, I don't think it matters. You know, I don't think anything actually matters here. I need to buy the upgrades for this stupid tower. Jesus. This is fine. Everything's fine. Dartling carry. Problem solved. Nothing's ever gone wrong. Oh my god, chat, wait, we're at silver money now. I shouldn't have spent the money on Churchill. I'm so fucking stupid. Oh well. It didn't occur to me for a second that that would push us over. Oh well. I'll live. Ugh, do we even pop this round? Yeah, we do, okay. Dartling broken. Thanks, Dartling. Crystals are cool. I like crystals. That's all I have to say. I have no insight into crystals. I don't know anything about geology. That's one of those areas I've never really looked into at all, so I literally have nothing of worth to say. Cool, though. I guess there's just, like, hiccups. Elements. Why hiccups? Excuse me. Bad. Oh my god, chat, did you see they put Pakora in Death Stranding 2? Did you see that, like, actually Kojima put Death Stranding 2 together and put Pakora in it? Did you see that, and that it's real, and that you can watch it, and you can play it, and you can... And she gives you a hat. Holy shit. I should have leaked that red. I don't know how we didn't. I'm not gonna lie. That was awful. Churchill's still kind of gaming. That's a lot of XP. Huh. I think this strategy might work out. It might take a little bit, but I think it will. Ooh, that's really tempting. But it's like the wrong glue, and it's gonna take it's gonna take pops off of Churchill. I think we have to go for the precision. God damn it. That's really sad. Oh my god, they're all regrows. We're screwed. I don't know how to solve this. I have to put a boy down. And believe, right? Maybe hair. Then... Dartling. Do its best. Stop hitting the track. Thank you. Just cover what Churchill misses. That's all you need to do. Dartling, I love you, but really, you don't need to do a lot. Bouncing Dartling's so good. I really didn't respect, in that Dartling challenge, how good a bouncing Dartling would be if there weren't things in the way. where you can just, like, put it down. And have it do whatever it wants. Maybe we should move it a little bit. There. Now it won't steal fobs. Oh, so that entire area is non-stealing. Oh my god! Thank you. Come on, Churchill. Murder. I believe in you. Maybe I don't anymore. Fucking regroup Bloons! Ah! That's too much. Try again. You missed that one. Try another. I love you missed that one, try another. I really hope you guys have seen you missed that one, try another. That's one of those sort of intrinsic Lulu things that are never gonna leave me. Moments that I've seen on the internet that are so unabashedly funny. They're just there now. Honestly, Lulu makes Rigger fun. Call me Old MacDonald. Because I'm out here making a farm. Who was Old MacDonald? Was Old MacDonald real? Or is Old MacDonald a figment of my imagination? I feel like Old MacDonald probably isn't real. I'm hitting the building, it makes you feel better and we get these anyway. Can we just buy the funny camo detection upgrade on Churchill yet? Like, is the money there? It actually just is. Okay, never mind. Everything's fine. Churchill Gaming. Now we just get to sit here and wait for the rest of the map. That's very nice. Chat. Does the XP that heroes get change based on the map if we're using Battlefield Commission? Or does it only change end of round XP? Because I feel like both of these things could be real. And I don't know how we would know. Why can I not have nice things? I want glue gunner. Let's want this, actually. That's a good point. Give me this, give me glue. That'll do. It's not great, but it's fine. Go this way. We can beat Blast, right? I don't know how many kills it wants on it. I'm sure we can. Do you like this? Do this. Get our Dartling to help out. And then just see, right? Okay, so Churchill doesn't actually get XP on kills of the boss. That's really unfortunate. Hi, Twink. How's it going? Trick out of things to do for the day. I'm glad that I can be that last bastion of I don't know what to do. Quick, go watch Lulu stream. I'm okay with that. I'm gonna put you on last so that you hit Bloons and level up. That's an actually good idea. I don't know how to actually pop this boss though. Like 27 whole times. More of these. I'm your last result, which is bad because most of the time I'm not streaming. I'm sorry, I can't be streaming all the time. I'd love to be. But not possible. Physically not possible. I stream most days though. 4 or 5 out of 7 is pretty good. If I just put this down. That does not feel like a huge improvement. Fuck. Somehow we just don't have any boss damage. That's really sad. Twink, how's it going? How are the wife and kids? Is little Timmy still going to school? What exams is he taking this year? The joke continues, blah blah blah. You get it? You understand? I'm fucking hungry! I'm putting another biscuit in my mouth. Damn. That was really sad. I can't believe that this upgrade is bad against bosses. I don't know how to solve this. Suffer, I guess. But do this, put you there. Give you this. Believe in Churchill. On last. Good best cap. Yum. Cut that at another 50% because depending on what you're streaming, I become not the last result anymore. No! I can't believe this. I'm not good enough, chat. I'm just not. I can't believe this. Guess I'll die. No, it's understandable. Sometimes you don't want to watch a certain game. I get it. It'd be like that. Machine gun. Machine gun. Man, I love Kone. Chat, did you see the interview that Kone did with... What's his name? Don't worry, Twink, like I said, I don't take it personally. Sometimes it's not the game that you want to watch. Kone's interview with... I forgot his name. The director of 28 Days Later. Because there's a new film coming out. And they got Kone to do the interview. Isn't that so good? I love that stupid dog. 20 years later, that's what it is. That's the new one. But yeah, they got actual Kone to do the interview. And the director himself looked very into it, but whoever was on press tour with him was not entertained by the dog. He did not want to be there. At all. Poor man. Oh. That's very good. I'd buy something. This, I guess. Get the money. Yeah, there's no way to find the money. That's really sad. Damn. Thankfully, Monkey Meadow. So everything is fine. Grab you, shoot you down, get that. Nice. Chat. Why is early Rogue Legends so boring? Why is late Rogue Legends so boring? There is such a small window in Rogue Legends where it isn't boring. It's such a shame. Because I think this game mode is so cool in concept. I don't know, I think it's just like a little bit missing. You know? It's when you tripped halfway down the stairs because your dog was hired to kill you. Let's fucking go. Your dog's at a job. I wish I had pets with jobs. Like, even one pet with a job. They clearly failed. Well, I mean... Normally, a hitman gets paid before the murder. So it might just be that your dog needed the money. Needed to make it look like they tried, but didn't actually want to kill you. That would be my first guess. Betty the platypus! Holy shit, I love Phineas and Ferb. I know all of the words to so many of the Phineas and Ferb songs. So many. Oh my god. So much of my life has been spent thinking about taking over the tri-state area. The revival of the show? I spent a lot of time watching Dan Povenmire talk. But... I didn't know it was coming back. Like, proper. That's really cool. Okay, this strategy's kind of working. We've got a huge save-up going on. Every time... Damn. I'm okay with this. You know? Not complaining for a second. Can I buy something at? 9. We could go BB Gatling. That's in budget. And that is also good. But you have the IRL personality to be a real-life Dr. Doofenshmirtz? That's terrifying. We don't win boss rushes. Nope. Not gonna try. Give me... What's the recruit? A bunch of cool monkeys we're not gonna use. That's what. We could enhance our... Squadron Together Strong. We could mentor our mermonkey into the top path. I don't know. I think we do. I think this is good. The elf would be cool, but we don't need it right now. He said after the show ended, he started to get a bunch of new ideas for the show. Of course he would. He's so driven and he loves his shit, right? He just genuinely loves it. And I can't fault him for a second. Let's go. That's a camo. How was I popping a camo? Wait a second. Also, BB Gatling on Dartling Gun. Oh boy. We need Hawkeye or something, because this is not gonna fly for the long term. Should be on last. Just to do as much as... I think first is fine, actually. Yeah, because if it starts chasing, it's still pretty good. In the future, Dr. Doofenshmirtz is known as Dr. Time because he invented time travel? God damn. Based. Man, I love that show. I wish there was more of it. I mean, from what you said, there will be more of it. Hi, Nightmare! How's it going? Why is Churchill struggling to hit things? Excuse me. Churchill. My buddy, my pal, my guy. My dude. You good? He kinda struggling. He's still struggling against camos, because he's not managed to get that upgrade in time. There we go, there's camo Bloons. Okay. Now we win. Drink. I learned a new phrase today. I learned going Dutch. Going Dutch is just when you split the bill at dinner. And I don't know why it would be referred to as going Dutch. No clue. In the slightest. But apparently that's true. I have no insight to this. Just like, at all. Chat, funny buttons. Funny buttons, click them. Do it now. Do the thumb. Do the ping pong. Do the subscribble. And do the Discord. I legally have to remind you to do that. See, chat, I'm getting better at it. I'm getting better at remembering to do it. And that it's an important thing, and it's part of the job. Even if it feels like cringe. And I feel stupid every time I say it. I'm remembering. Race. Gonna spin the wheel of names to see if I will like the stream or not. What is the wheel of names? I feel like I should be terrified of the wheel of names. Oh my god, I bet this is crazy on races. Wait a second. That's not working, okay. Need to be a little bit more moderate with it then. Wait, now we can do this. Oh! Because that's a pierce buff. Oh my god. So like 2 waves. At the same time. Spend the money on Churchill as well. So that we really, really get there. So like 2. Come on. This is gonna work, I promise you. Small money. Shells explode multiple times, which means I think we can start sending like 3. Come on, Churchill. You got this. Spend more money. Send 3 waves. I think we might be getting there. Oh, that's Mabs. That's fine, actually. I missed a purple. 1 purple. It's those leads, wasn't it? I should have put down something to pop leads. Oh well. Doesn't actually matter. Give me. I have no money. Why am I even looking? This strategy will beat 1 boss. That I can promise you. Put the options of liking the stream and disliking the stream. Got like, but didn't enjoy the answer, so re-rolled twice and both times still got like, so finally like the stream. It's just correct. It's just, like, the right answer. You're supposed to like the stream. I'll make the rules. There's nothing I can do. I'm sorry. Looking in the fridge to see if the food respawned. Man. I feel like the fridge is just a respawn point. And you save your game whenever you go there. Do you think Churchill solos this? Or do you think we have to actually buy upgrades to the boss? I feel like we actually might be alright. I don't know. Genuinely not sure. It might be completely fine. What if we just, like, put our boy on strong? Because the machine gun's still always gonna fire at the frontmost unit. That's just how it works. What if that just works? So there's the boss. I can see the boss now. Okay, we do need to go first a little bit. Damn. Shoot the boss. Shoot the boss. It's such a shame our boy doesn't get XP from shooting bosses. I think the bathroom's the save point. Maybe. You might be right. This is not doing anywhere near as much as it needs to. I am very saddened by this. Oh shit, Mer Barrage is gonna be crazy. I forgot that Churchill got abilities. Other than the funny, occasionally pop black Bloons ability. God damn. That's a really good point. I wonder how our boy's gonna do against rock Bloons. Not to point, don't disappear forever. If you go to war, you need to paint an ultimate Lulu on your helmet. And then you need to win. So you can be the soldier that won the war with the ultimate Lulu helmet on. This is a requirement. This is not optional. It was in the fine print when you subscribed that if you go to war, you have to support the channel. That's so much damage! Did you see that? Well, see, it's absolutely insane, by the way, that this game started off as a Flash game. This series, even. Come on, Churchill, I believe in you. That's an insane amount of damage. That's the entire Saram layer. Come on, our boy. You don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need this either. Come on, Churchill. Let's fucking go. Keep going. Keep pushing. Push through the rock Bloons. I know you can do it. He's trying so hard. He's trying so unbelievably hard. He's pushed back the rock Bloons. That's our boy. He's actually just gaming. I nearly missed that. Holy shit! Come on, Churchill. That's true. If your tombstone doesn't have RIP written on it, you do in fact become a skeleton immediately. And then you have to join the skeleton war. Again, I don't make these rules. It's just like part of the universe. I'm sorry. Some people end up in the skeleton war. Nothing I can do about it. Why did they place this stupid monkey town? Why did they do this? What if you die when no one finds you and you don't get a tombstone? That's even worse. You become a Skrellington at that point. Not just a skeleton. Whole ass Skrellington. That's it. And you're a Skrellington in the skeleton war. And if you bring a Skrellington to a skeleton fight, oh boy, that's gonna be difficult. By the way, our boy just soloed that. I just want to put that out there. I mean, with the Pierce buff from our friend, but our boy just actually carried that. Genuinely impressed. Awful. Bad. I'll take Essence of Dread. What do I send home? Is Skrellington higher or lower tier than Skeleton? It's not. It's just a different thing. It's like, is a gun and a sword a different tier? They're not, they're just used to different things. You know? Skrellington. Skrellingtussie. You didn't hear anything. I didn't say anything. What are you talking about? Words? What are those? 1 down, 4 more to go. I wish it was 4 more to go. This is chimps. It's endless. Oh my god, that's a legendary square for Bloonarius. I have to go take that. I have to go take that. We have to go get 2 legendaries. But I have to work out how to do that. Yeah, you don't get to see the victory screen on chimps. Which is a bit of a shame, really. So I would like to. This is fine. Okay, our boy immediately has to turn around and shoot things. Please don't make me do this. I just wanna, yeah, snipe out these to get pops on our boy. Nice. Oh, and the camos. Whoops. Here we go. I love Dartling Gun Micro. Such joy in every moment that I fire a Dartling Gun. I think that Fire Dartling Gun is one of the most human experiences that you can have. It's just right. You just feel good for it. You know? Come on, Churchill. Come on, my boy. You can carry purples. Yeah, you can. That was sick. You saw that sick-ass move he just did? He's just got a better gaming chair. Look at that shit. Those fucking snaps that he's doing. I love him. It's also nearly at camos. I say that. He's at camos. We win now. Yeah, if we're still doing this in stage 2, then I can see this strategy working for a long time. You just need to get the funnies for him. Other military upgrades that are available. Too many cooks would be crazy. Because the biggest problem he's got right now is not being able to pop leads consistently. Obviously that gets fixed with too many cooks, because he just fires so many shots. I hate surprise camera attack. Why would you do this to me? Twink's gaming. I don't know what Twink's doing. I place this. Oh, Doom 2016's on sale. Finally. As it should be. I guess I'll just carry this with fucking Dartling, man. And I guess we can do... We have to pop leads, though. Chat, how do we pop leads? It's gonna be a Juggernaut, isn't it? What if there's no Juggernaut money? What are we gonna do if we can't afford a Juggernaut by the time we get lads? What's the solution there? Die? Oh my fucking god, they're immediate. So I just have to open with Jug. Is this even good enough? Once this is done downloading, I no longer need my last resort. No! Twink, have you ever thought about just watching VODs when I'm not streaming? Because I think that could solve the problem of I'm not always streaming. And that's fine. You don't need to feel pressured to show up when I'm live. I'm okay with that. How is Juggernaut carrying? Like, excuse me. You'd rather just watch a video essay about something you never heard about before? This is what I'm saying about autistic people telling you things. This is my point. Some of my favorite things to do are listen to autistic people telling me things. It's not about, like, the thing. It's about how excited these people are to tell you about the thing. And I love them. I love all of them. It's so good. How is that boy the Juggernaut just winning? What is the upgrade that this dude has? It's nothing. Oh, it's technically a tier 4 monkey, so it's doing bonus SRAM damage. That's what it is. And then obviously it's a Juggernaut, so it's already doing bonus SRAM damage. Goddamn. That's our boy. Exactly, autism does that to people, and that's a good thing. I don't know what this does. I don't want it. That's alright, I guess. Yawn. I'm tired, apparently. Goddamn. Yeah, I did only get like 6 hours of sleep last night. That's not great. It's fine. It's not great, though. How do you pop this? Buckshot. Actually, Buckshot Gaming, by the way. God damn. I am having to do this. I fucking hate these mini bosses. If you back out, they break. It's bad. Don't sleep for 12 hours. Don't do that. Chat. I want to play a normal map. I want to play one normal map where I live my life as if everything's okay. Let's do... What have we not done chimps on yet? That we can start unlocking chimps on. Let's do off the coast ABR. 12 hours is too many. Sleep for less than that. You will regret sleeping for 12 whole hours. Free Dark Monkey is not going to do everything I want it to. Wait a second. What if Free Dark Monkey goes here? We get Sniper on strong. That probably does it, right? Five hours? Please, chat, get more than 5 hours. 7 to 9. 7 to 9. I don't want to do difficult map, chat. I don't want to. I'm not going to. We're gonna do... Oh, fucking no. Carts and darts. There we go. That's an easy map. Twink, I'm only looking out for your health. Be grateful. Enjoy the fact that someone is checking up and making sure that you're not dying. Because it's important that you don't die. Okay, Free Dark Monkey is not doing the work that I need him to do. Wait, we don't need to... We can just leak like 3 Bloons. Who gives a shit? Sleep then wake up when you wake up. Chat, I'm not a doctor, so this isn't medical advice, but like, don't sleep too much. Okay, I can't live with Free Dark Monkey doing that. I'm upset that Free Dark Monkey is failing that badly. I don't want to lose that many lives. I just don't. It feels like such a waste. Because it is, really. Let's be honest. There we go. There's our boomerang. Wait for Churchill. Why am I bringing Churchill? Sleep at about 11 every night, wake up too early, can't fall back asleep. You can just, like, get up, do something, and then go to bed. That's something I used to do. I don't know if it works for everyone. But one of my sort of favorite things to do used to be, if I wake up in the middle of the night, get up, do something useful. Like, go for a fucking walk or something. And then go back to bed. Then again, if you sleep too long, that doesn't work. If you sleep like 5 hours, and then you get up, and then... yeah, that's not gonna work very well. I don't know what you'd do in that scenario. You'd probably talk to someone with a qualification. That's what I'd think about doing, if I didn't know what I was doing with my sleep. I'd be like, you have a qualification, tell me what I'm supposed to do. And then they tell me. How much range can we get on Churchill, do you think? Who are we placing to help our boy out? I'm gonna place a farm. That's what I'm gonna place. Make some money for our boy. And then we're gonna make a Chinook. We're gonna move him. He just needs the levels, right? He really does. So I can't afford to not place him as soon as possible. But I really want to place him in a better spot. It's really sad. Churchill Gaming. I always forget that he does actually pop Bloons. I lied, he's not popping Bloons. He's doing an obscenely bad job of popping these goddamn Bloons now. The second I gave him any credit... Chat, why do I give this man credit? He then proceeds to miss every single Bloon. Churchill, buddy, pal, friend. There we go. Now you just gotta finish this wave. And then you're gonna get the gun. There we go, now you win. That's a Kai Bloon. I'm leaking it, fuck you. It's cheaper to leak it than it is to defend it. He's gonna defend camo on his own anyway. Whoa. Crazy. Do we just, like, get a Halima chopper now? I don't know. Made him comfortable thinking he was good, insult him constantly so he feels bad and wants to do better. No! That's manipulation. And that works in the short term, but in the long term it causes so much undue stress that they end up performing worse anyway. So it's manipulation that doesn't even work in the long term. It's only really usable if you're trying to get something out of someone and then get rid of them and replace them with someone else. And that's just fucking shit. That is less effective long term than just building up a meaningful relationship. Like, what you could do instead of changing it up every time is just have a consistent good relationship with someone. Then they will improve over time. You will get more out of them. And you will benefit. It's almost like being a good person is secretly going to get you better results in the long term. In the short term, sure, you can get a lot of value by being an asshole. But long term, all of these things makes a lot more sense to be a good person. Because social capital is real. And you can use it to your advantage. People with autism can need to sleep longer than other people? That's interesting. A meaningful relationship will mean you have to do some things too. Well, sadly, if you keep looking for new people, then you still have to do things. You have to do different things. You have to, for instance, look for new people. How many symptoms of autism can you have? There's a diagnostic tool. There's a self-diagnostic tool. You can fill it out. I forget exactly what it's called. But it's reasonably sensible. And I recommend that you fill it out. And then if you get reasonable results, go to a professional. That's the Lulu seal of approval. Or just go to a professional anyway, if you think it might be true. Drink. Well, you gotta bear in mind that neurodiversity is a scale. And that everybody's a little bit autistic. It's whether the symptoms that you have are large enough to warrant needing a diagnosis and adjustments. And that's just up to you personally. It's whether you feel like that's a thing that you want. I can't make that decision for you. I wish I could. That'd be great. Lulu, I think I have. Yeah, you do. Do I? Yeah. I said you do. How do you know you do? That'd be so much fun. Being the arbiter of, whoops, you have. What am I giving to Churchill? I don't know. Alchemist, I guess? He's gonna buy a Monkey Town. Why? Funny. I love this upgrade. I'm just gonna get rid of Francis over her. And then... get the Chemist down. Chemist one's strong. Wow, we had more money than I thought we did. God damn. Oh, I got really confused. No, Monkey City's cash generation from, like, shit like farms. From, like, shit like. Thanks, Lily. That's English. I've not been clicking crates! No! Mostly just sleep and hyperfixations and talking a lot. Well, it's about deciding whether you want a diagnosis or anything. Because you could take one. You could go, I want that. It can be entirely, like... vapid reasons. Stupid-ass range. So bad. What else can I get for Churchill? Clover Clock. There we go. He's actually doing an alright job. I hate to say it. Can you permanently overclock a hero? It's a great question. I think you can. Huh. You can. That's interesting. Also, depending on where you are in sort of your professional development, you might find that some jobs, it's easier if you have an autistic diagnosis, because then managers that would otherwise be inconsiderate kind of have to be considerate. Because some people just don't respect it, you know? I can't really give any examples because I don't have those problems myself, but I know people that have had those problems. I'll hook you up, my mother can diagnose you, so obviously due to being her son, you genetically have the power to also diagnose. That's really good! God damn. That is how that works. It's a hereditary power. Autism dar. That's an autism radar, by the way, for those of you following along at home. As opposed to autism radio, which is what I run. That's what you're listening to right now, in fact. 102.3 autism radio. I love 102.3. There's something special about it. It's just... oh, it's perfect. No, I do want tech bots, okay. I was gonna say, I just want to tech bot those. Can't be fucked. And tech bot this, because they also can't be fucked. There's an amount of energy that goes into remembering to activate all my abilities on cooldown, and I don't want to. What are we even saving for? I don't know at all what we're saving for. Like a mermonkey bar? Oh. I can't even place it in range. Having said that, actually, I probably can. If we do this, yeah. Just get the whole Lord of the Abyss buff. Save for VTSG. What's the worst idea I've ever heard? Not really attainable in the next 8 rounds. But I like the spirit. I respect it. Is there nothing else we can buy to buff? There isn't, is there? Damn. I guess we just do, like, debuffs now. Brittle. Go a whole Esprit. Why not? I love Esprit. What a good tower. And then get a sick-ass glue. I think we might win, chat. I can't promise anything. But I think we have victory here. It seems like we're doing alright. Spend money on Churchill. I've not even been hitting Churchill's abilities. Maybe I should have been. Doesn't matter. It really doesn't. Not in the slightest. Oh, stretch. You have peer-reviewed autism where every autistic person you meet thought you had it. Well, I think that there's an autistic radar. An autism DAR. Like I mentioned earlier. In the same way that you have a gay DAR. And I think it's real. I think it's real. I guess sometimes I do. That's true. Not very often. But sometimes. You remember not thinking you were autistic? Then having a friend tell you the first thing their parents said when they saw you was, "That boy is autistic." Then when you asked your mother, she told you that you were diagnosed when you were little. That's really good. I love stories like that. That's so stupid. This is a really good buff for only being 2500. Wait a second. Huh. That was fun. How much money do we have? None, because I spent it on Churchill. We're only missing 2 heroes now. It's just Pat and Sai. I'm okay with those. We're gonna need to spend on knowledge at some point, though. Is there anything else I can invest in without spending? Anything at all? No. Of course there isn't. Why would there be? That's sick, actually. I should pick this up. Goddamn. What's Patch want from me? Oh, there were new quests. Yes. There's an Azili quest. There's the Desperado. I don't know what these two are. And apparently this is new too. Nice. You go band for band with your sister's boyfriend who's autistic. Talk for hours about interests. I love that kind of thing. It's just about passion. I love being passionate for things. Chat, we're gonna move screens. Because goddamn, I am way hungrier than I thought I would be. I'm way more tired than I thought I was. Fuck. Chat, what the fuck are we streaming tomorrow? Like, actually, is it Pokemon? It's Pokemon Fire Red. Lily Team isn't done downloading, what are you doing? What do you mean Doom's not downloaded it? Dead? What do you mean? Yeah, it is. Don't lie to me. Do we play Fire Red or Leaf Green? What are the exclusives on Fire Red and Leaf Green? Fire Red has... Okay, that's a bad screen. Fire Red has Ekans, Oddish, Psyduck, Growlithe, Shelter, Scyther, Electabuzz, Blossom Wooper, Murkrow Quillfish, Scizor, Delibird, Skarmory, Elekid. Leaf Green has Sandshrew, Vulpix, Bellsprout, Slowpoke, Staryu, Magmar, Pinsir, Marill, Slowking, Mischievous, Sneasel, Remoraid, Mantine, Magby, Azurill. I don't know what I prefer there. Because Arcanine's very good. Quagsire's very good. Sizzle's very good. Skarmory's very good. But on the other side... We have 104 days for ending music? Excuse me, what did you do? Why is it going to take 104 days for your thing to be done? That's bad. But then for Leaf Green... Slowbro's very good, Starmie's very good, Magmar's very good, Azumarill's very good, Slowking's very good. I think Fire Red might just eke it out. Oh my god, 104 days of summer vacation. How are we gonna spend it? Why are there 104 days of it, by the way? That's insane. It should not be that long. That's bad. That's not how holidays work. I don't like it. That's too long. I would also feel bad if I did that. There is some fun, BGM. Let's do a fun. It's a fun. I've been recommended my own stream. I love being recommended my own stream. Let's do... Hyper Potions released a new song 3 hours ago! Not that. Do you ever remember Darkness Instead of Dreams? I don't know what this means. You mean literally? I don't remember that. Not at all. Unless there's some reference there that I don't get. Then maybe. Oh, who's this random creator? Chat wanna watch them? Wow, chat, this stream was super cool and awesome. God, you're right. You should go subscribe to this VTuber that I watch. She's called Otome Lulu, and she's played Bloons today. I think she's coming to an first stream though, so I won't like raid her or anything. But you should go watch. Chat. It's time to end stream. I'm fucking tired. You know what that means? That means I'm gonna thank everybody for coming. I'm gonna thank everybody for watching. And I'm gonna thank everybody for enjoying. Because I know you all did. Tomorrow, Pokemon, Fire Red, Nuzlocke, stream number 1. It begins. I just moved my elbow in a weird way and it vibrated my entire desk. I didn't like that. Chat. Go to bed. Enjoy life. I have 3 buttons to press. How do I do this? How do I press 3 buttons at once? I don't have enough buttons. Fuck. Hands. It's 4:44 PM, I'm not gonna go to bed, understandable. Have dinner. Drink water. Do all the things you need to do. Then go to bed. Good night, chat. See you tomorrow. Let's see if I can press all the buttons quickly enough. 3, 2, 1, go. Nearly. I think nearly knocked over the can of drink on my desk. It's fine. See you tomorrow, chat.